This episode is brought to you by Nordstrom. Whether you're packing for a vacation or dressing for a wedding, Nordstrom has head-to-toe looks for wherever summer takes you. From swimwear and bold color to romantic florals and dresses that make an entrance, find the right style for every unforgettable moment. Shop new arrivals from brands you love like Farm Rio, Free People, Vince, Wait, and Stod. Plus free shipping and returns and styling help whenever you need it make it all so easy. Shop now in stores at Nordstrom.com or download the Nordstrom app.
Girl, winter is so last season. And now spring's got you looking at pictures of tank tops with hungry eyes. Your algorithm is feeding you cutoffs. You're thirsty for the sun on your shoulders. That perfect hang on the patio sundress. Those sandals you can wear all day and all night. And you've had enough of shopping from your couch. Done hoping it looks anything like the picture when you tear open that envelope? It's time for a little in-person spring treat. It's time for a trip to Ross. Work your magic.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you.
Hey everyone, this is Jonathan from Go2 Health. Here we are in March, and we don't want to think about it, but tax time is coming up. And I always like to say we need to take care of our financial health as well as our physical and mental health. And that's where Monarch software comes in, the all-in-one personal finance tool designed to make our lives easier. Simplify your finances with Monarch. Monarch is the all-in-one personal finance tool designed to make your life easier. It brings your entire financial life, budgeting, accounts and investments, net worth, and future planning together in one dashboard on your phone or your laptop. Feel aware and in control of your finances this tax season and get 50% off your Monarch subscription with code GO2. Your mental health is improved when you can see your entire financial life, budgeting, accounts and investments, net worth, and future planning together in one dashboard on your phone or laptop. I'm reviewing all my revenues and expenses from last year in a beautiful clean dashboard, and I'm about to share it with my accountant to prepare my tax return. That's a great load off my mind. Monarch keeps me focused on planning and hitting financial milestones, not just tracking my spending. Monarch gives me a complete picture, budgets, debt payoff timelines, savings goals, net worth, so I can make decisions that actually move the needle. And surprise, Monarch has all these AI tools built in, offering me 24/7 access to a financial coach, insights into my spending, and weekly recaps so I can stay on track. Monarch keeps me focused on planning ahead and hitting real financial milestones. As a Go2 Health listener, you can ease your mental stress with Monarch. Achieve your financial goals for good with Monarch, the all-in-one tool that makes money management simple. Use code GO2 at monarch.com for half off your first year. That's 50% off at monarch.com, code GO2. Help take the stress out of your life with Monarch.
Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Hello everyone, this is Jonathan Marks again from Go2 Health Media. This is video 5 in our series, How Project 2025 Will Change Healthcare in the United States. Project 2025 is the 920-page conservative agenda set by the Heritage Foundation to be implemented if and when former President Trump wins election in November 2024. You can see the complete list of videos we are producing in this evidence-based series. Our intent is to educate you with facts. We hope you will like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Today, we are focusing on the impact of Project 2025 on Medicare and Medicaid. Thanks in advance for your support. Let's begin with facts about Medicare and Medicaid from Medicare.gov and Medicaid.gov. First, some Medicare facts. 66 million people in the U.S., that's 20%, get their health coverage from Medicare for those 65 years and older or with a disability. A new drug law went into effect January 1, 2023 that helps people save money on prescriptions and vaccines. A first headline is that we are experiencing lower costs for insulin, capped at $35 per month. According to the American Diabetes Association, 11% of the U.S. population is on insulin. That's 8.4 million people. Starting in 2025, out-of-pocket costs for prescriptions will be capped at $2,000 per year, and you can pay those costs on a monthly basis over 12 months rather than when they occur. Medicare is now able to negotiate lower drug prices. 10 drugs were selected in 2024. 15 more drugs will be selected in each of 2025 and 2026. And 20 even more drugs will be selected in both 2027 and 2028. Manufacturers that don't follow these guidelines will pay a tax and penalties. Now, let's discuss Medicaid. 88 million people in the U.S. are enrolled in Medicaid and CHIP. CHIP is the Children's Health Insurance Program. 44 million children are on CHIP. That's half of the 88 million people on Medicaid. CHIP is provided to children and families who earn too much to qualify for Medicaid, but not enough to buy private insurance. Medicaid is a joint federal and state program that provides health coverage to low-income individuals and families. These are basic facts about Medicare and Medicaid which will inform you of the impact Project 2025 will have on both these services. We want to cover 4 important points. 1. Project 2025 states, and I quote, Medicare and Medicaid combined cost $17.8 trillion, while our combined federal deficits over that same span were $17.9 trillion. In essence, our deficit problem is a Medicare and Medicaid problem, unquote, from page 283. That is what is called a correlation, 2 things happening together. Medicaid and Medicare do not by themselves cause federal deficits. Let's take another example to show how foolish this assertion is. Let's take crime, for example. 45% of crime takes place at night. That's a correlation, 2 things happening together. Does nighttime cause crime? No. According to the logic of Project 2025, if we want to reduce crime, we should get rid of nighttime. That's a ridiculous assertion, the same as Medicare causing deficits. 2. Project 2025 claims, quote, states should be the primary regulators of the medical profession, unquote, page 450. That causes 3 significant problems. First, with states being the primary regulators of healthcare, we will end up with a patchwork of state laws and coverages, such as we see in this current map of abortion laws regulated by states. Hey all, Jonathan from Go2Health. Let me ask, how do you sustain your energy throughout the day? I try to do it with the morning cup of coffee and then one in the afternoon as a pick-me-up, and of course my daily vitamins. But what if I told you I was trying something new that's working for me just great? It provides me with sustained energy and focus, with caffeine for alertness but balanced by amino acids and taurine to prevent jitters or crashes. It also has a blend of B vitamins, L-carnitine, and choline to power my energy and mental clarity, even if I didn't get the best night's sleep. It's also packed with vitamins A, C, and E to support my immune health, even with my days of packed schedules. And it's sugar-free and what I'll call flavor-forward. I alternate between 3 delicious flavors, mandarin orange, mango strawberry, and fruit punch. Just one small scoop of mix in 8 ounces of water and I'm done. Boom, off to the races. This formula boasts 32 years of brand expertise and thousands of 5-star reviews from millions of users. And it's a woman-owned company. What's this product I'm yakking about? It's called Spark Energy Plus Focus from Advocare. Spark Energy Plus Focus. For Go to Health listeners, I've scored 30% off and free shipping. Go to drinkspark.com and use code GOTOHEALTH at checkout. That's code GOTOHEALTH at drinkspark.com. Let's tackle the day together with Spark Energy Plus Focus. Second, state tax revenues vary widely, and the ability to provide medical coverage without federal assistance means the quality of healthcare you receive depends on the state where you live. We are the richest country in the world. Why shouldn't we all receive the same quality of Medicare throughout the United States? Third, the states do not have apparatus built to automatically take up regulations of the medical profession. What we will end up with is each state devoting its own resources to provide an uneven level of medical care and duplicate the bureaucracies that can be more efficiently managed at the national level as a whole. 3. Quote, Medicare and Medicaid operate as runaway entitlements. Unquote. Page 462. If you or your family need support due to your age, disability, or low income, your medical needs are not runaway. They are legitimate needs. Project 2025 is judging what your needs are from their own political bias. 4. Project 2025 states, and I quote, add work requirements and match Medicaid benefits to beneficiary needs. Clarify that states have the ability to adopt work incentives for able-bodied individuals and the ability to broaden the application of targeted premiums and cost sharing to higher income enrollees. Unquote. Page 468. What higher income or able-bodied individuals are we talking about that receive Medicaid? Medicaid is offered to those with disabilities or over the age of 65 or children or those with low income. Work requirements for these populations make no sense. This position underlines Project 2025's bias toward reducing federal benefits to millions of U.S. citizens without rational evidence on what is best for healthcare in the United States. Thank you for watching. We hope this brief video gives insight into how Project 2025 will change healthcare in the United States. Please like this video so more people see it. Thank you in advance. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you benefit from all the videos in this series. This has been Jonathan Marks with Go to Health Media. Hey all, Jonathan from Go to Health. Let me ask, how do you sustain your energy throughout the day? I try to do it with the morning cup of coffee and then one in the afternoon as a pick-me-up, and of course my daily vitamins. But what if I told you I was trying something new that's working for me just great? It provides me with sustained energy and focus, with caffeine for alertness but balanced by amino acids and taurine to prevent jitters or crashes. It also has a blend of B vitamins, L-carnitine, and choline to power my energy and mental clarity, even if I didn't get the best night's sleep. It's also packed with vitamins A, C, and E to support my immune health, even with my days of packed schedules. And it's sugar-free and what I'll call flavor-forward. I alternate between 3 delicious flavors: mandarin orange, mango strawberry, and fruit punch. Just one small scoop of mix in 8 ounces of water and I'm done. Boom, off to the races. This formula boasts 32 years of brand expertise and thousands of 5-star reviews from millions of users. And it's a woman-owned company. What's this product I'm yakking about? It's called Spark Energy Plus Focus from Advocare. Spark Energy Plus Focus. For Go to Health listeners, I've scored 30% off and free shipping. Go to drinkspark.com and use code GoToHealth at checkout. That's code GoToHealth at drinkspark.com. Let's tackle the day together with Spark Energy plus Focus.